Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kimberly and I am a part-time reseller on platforms like Poshmark, Mercari, eBay. I send things into ThreadUp and the RealReal. And today I am doing my second Flyp Lot. I recently consigned a lot of items for the first time on Flyp, and I liked how easy it was. I liked the working with the pro seller, and since I am in the process of heading back to Massachusetts from Florida, I need to pare down some of my inventory, and I still have things coming in because of orders that I made, whether it's through Cozy Threads or a previous one or two previous Jomar, some ThreadUp, things like that. So I needed to get rid of some of the inventory that I'm not going to get to in terms of listing. Things that I really like that I thought would make a profit that I am struggling to take pictures of, all of that. So that's where I'm at when it comes to the idea of Flyp. The other thing is that for me, one of my things is I know that I can sell Chico's, Talbots. Sometimes I can sell like the mid-tier brands, but then I'll find something great and I'm like, this has to sell. But then it sits and it sits and it sits and I'm like, okay, maybe somebody else will have better luck. As resellers, there are things that, take time. There's some things that maybe we just people aren't necessarily coming to our closet, coming to our store to buy. So I'm hoping this helps to find other ways to get that stuff into the right hands, whatever. Anyway, let me show you what I'm sending in. I believe this particular lot is 27 items. I do not yet know who or what my payout could be. I just submitted the lot, and what I figured I would do is I would show you everything that I'm putting into this lot, and then do a follow, not do a follow, but after I film this, I'll come back on and tell you what happens with Flyp. Okay, so up first, and I don't think I'll have any problems because I did go through carefully and I checked each brand before even, to photographing and putting them into a lot. Up first is Lafayette 148. It's a size 14. It's a pencil skirt, but it's a very lightweight. It's a nice size and good brand. Yeah, I know black can be hard to photograph. I think the biggest problem for me is that sometimes hanging it, because I hang from the wall here, doesn't do it justice. Anyway, okay, so next is this Eileen Fisher tunic-y sweater. It could be a dress, it could be a tunic, I'm not sure. Maybe the Flyp person will know. I hope they know. I think this is a little linen blend too, which is really nice. Okay, this one I have to be careful with because it's J. McLaughlin, but as you can see, it's only tacked to one side. This is a size 8. I think I put the right size. I don't remember. I may have put the wrong size. And I think this is a cashmere blend. Hold on, guys. I don't know. Anyway, I love this skirt, but I don't have the best luck with J. McLaughlin. I keep trying, and I will keep trying. I sold a shirt dress from them, but then I have their Catalina cloth, which is supposed to be so popular and so easy to move, and I can't sell that to save my life, which may end up in a different Flyp Lot, or I may send it into ThreadUp because, yeah. Next, I have this equipment, size extra small. It's like a button front snake print style top. I photographed it over 2 months ago and I still haven't listed it, so I figured that was a sign, and I'm sending it into somebody else who maybe will be more motivated. Next is J. Crew, size 4. It's a pencil skirt. Since they accept J. Crew, and I've not been having good luck with J. Crew, unless it's like, I haven't had luck with anything except basic t-shirts. So Yeah, that's not a basic t-shirt. Next is a White House Black Market size 8. It's another pencil skirt, really nice. This got so much attention, so much attention, so much attention. But I haven't been able to move White House Black Market lately. And that used to be one of my bread and butters. So I'm like a little disappointed in that. Next is Wild Fox size large. It's it's a New Tags pair of, what do you call it? Joggers. I can't, unless it's their t-shirts, I don't have good luck. And I will say that when I photographed this, it did not look good at all. Like it was so bad. I don't even think you could tell that they were pants. This is another Wild Fox size large, New Tags. It has the this little star detail. This is another one. It photographs so badly that I was embarrassed to share the picture. I finally decided that I need to take it down, and hopefully somebody else will have better luck taking the picture. And I don't know why, because I think because it doesn't have a lot of structure to those. I have no problem with jeans. I have no problem with like slacks, but like sweatpants or kind of joggers like that, oh, it's so bad. Next, I have this New Tag J. Crew the pencil skirt in a wool blend. You guys, I listed this in one spot and I never cross-listed it. I'm sitting here wondering why it's not getting any attention. I never bothered to list it everywhere. And I was just like, all right, well, okay. I'm a mess. All right. And basically you'll notice a theme too. This is another piece that the reason I'm getting rid of it is I can no longer sell it, and I don't know why I keep picking it up. It's like I cannot leave you behind. White House Black Market. It's this capri length pair of slacks. They're a wool blend. They're really nice. I think they're still good for the spring, and especially for like colder climes. So I'm hoping somebody buys that. Next is this size small Eileen Fisher silk blend top. I got this in my Cozy Threads brand brew box that I was really disappointed in. I went to take the pictures and I realized I'm not interested in listing it. I don't know. I think I was so annoyed by that box that I'm just like, I'm going to let everybody else list that stuff. I listed 2 things so far. Next is this Cupcakes and Cashmere size extra small. It's like this really pretty teal lightweight sweater. I don't have good luck with Cupcakes and Cashmere. I know other people do. I don't have good luck. I usually would send it in to the Real, but now that they've gone down to the 30% on anything under like $90, or 100, I think it's actually 140, but don't quote me on that. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to waste my time because they're not going to list that for more than 40. Next is Calvin Klein. It's this, I got this in that brand brew box. This is size 6. It's this gorgeous dress. It has this really cool detail to it. I could not figure out how to explain it. I didn't like the way my pictures came out, so I didn't bother to list it, so I'm going to send it in. Next is, here's another brand that I no longer have decent luck with, but I know other people still do. This is also such a nice piece. I know it's quality because it's like 60-something% silk. It's a Free People size medium, oversized cardigan with like this draping and this detail. It's so cool, and I've seen other people do really well with it. I was so excited when I found this. Sat and sat and sat and sat and sat. I don't want to share it anymore. So I'm hoping somebody else has better luck. Maybe they'll be able to better model it or something, because I couldn't. All right, another J. McLaughlin. This is a size large. I will not leave these behind, but I prefer to like send it into ThredUp or maybe to a consignment because I don't have good luck. And this was new without tags. So it's this gorgeous cardigan, and it still has its button bag attached. So I'm hoping this does well. But yeah, I'm sad at the fact that I really don't do well with the J. McLaughlin. I think I only have one piece still listed, and like I said, that may end up getting delisted and sent in somewhere. I don't know. Maybe a ThredUp box, maybe a Flyp Consignment. But for now, I'm going with this stuff and see what happens. Hold on, my camera is shifting. Okay, fingers crossed that's better. I kicked my stand yesterday, and like I've completely messed up the way my camera is held. Next is this Generation Love silk blend sweater. It has this raw hem detail. I cannot sell this to save my life. For some reason, Generation Love and I do not have good luck. I know it's a Revolve brand. I know that other people have done well with it. I figured with the material being silk and everything, and it's so pretty and lightweight, I would do fine. Nah. Gave it up for Lent. Huh, it is still Lent. I'm filming this on like April 11th? 12th? I don't even know what day it is. I can cheat and look. It is April 12th. I'm filming this still during it. Anyway, I'm sorry. So this is Calvin Klein size 8. It's a made in Hong Kong, so this is a vintage skirt. I mentioned on the Flyp listing that this was vintage. I had every intention of listing it, and then I realized if I don't list it now, I'm not gonna list it. I was so excited to find this, but I cannot photograph this to save my life, and I'm so disappointed in myself for that. So this is 1 by 1 teaspoon made for free people, and it's this romper, romper with these oversized sleeves. It's such an amazing piece. I was so excited. I tried photographing it, and it just looked like this blob on the wall. I tried doing a flat lay. I couldn't make it look like a romper to save my life. I am really hoping that this lot finds someone who can make that work. I even specified in my Flyp list, my Flyp listing, that it was a romper, so that way they'd know, because even that photo was horrible. I felt so bad. All right, this is a new with tags cupcakes and cashmere sweater. I was so excited to find this. I got this back in like October. I was like, this is gonna sell. Crickets. That's what happens. Cupcakes, like, there's some brands that I just don't have good luck with. I should not try. I like trying different brands, but I find that there's just some that I'm not good at selling. I'll admit it. Helmet laying. Here's another one. This is a new with tags skirt. This really fun skirt. And no attention. I also think that the picture didn't do it justice, because it's got this really cool deep hem, and I think it needs to be like either modeled or on a mannequin, which can't do. Yeah. Next is another new with tags piece. This is Allie and Jay. Has like this puff sleeve. It's a dress. It's gorgeous. It's a Revolve brand, I believe. This was $118 originally. My photos made it look like a sack. I did send that into, where did I send it to? ThredUp, and it sold and got returned, so that's kind of like I know there's somebody out there for it. It's not me. Okay, so I have this. I was so mad at myself. Okay, it was new with tags until I went to take the picture, and when I went to put the hanger on to take the picture, I ripped the tag off. So I said it's new without tags. I accidentally ripped the tag off, but I'll keep the tag with it to send in. It's a size medium Wild Fox sweatshirt with the tiger on it. I have tried selling this for close to 2 years, and I'm watching other people, because I'll sometimes like similar listings, and I watch other people sell, and I'm just sitting here going, why did no one want you? So Wild Fox and I, unless it's the t-shirts, we are not they. Ugh. Next, a White House Black Market lace dress, size small. It's such a beautiful dress. I expected it to do well, but again, White House Black Market and I we broke up apparently, and I didn't get that memo. Here we go. We have another really gorgeous White House Black Market, size 4. It's like a sheath dress, definitely like a cocktail dress. I thought about sending it back to ThredUp, but I'd rather see if somebody else can sell it. The North Face, it's a plaid fleece type top, size medium. Yeah, I've never found North Face, so when I found it, I was so excited, but not it. I'm not the person. This is an Armani Collection size 6. It has the shoulder pads. So the problem with this blazer is that, one, I don't have the platform for it. Like I said, I have so many pieces of designer that just don't sell. They sit. So I decided I was going to try it and have somebody else sell it. But when I went to take the pictures, I noticed something interesting that I did note in my flip thingy. The gold thread that they have making like these really fun detailed, like the squares you can see, the gold ink or whatever has bled a little into the, so it's kind of like discolored a little bit where the gold has bled. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if my note in the Flyp app makes sense. I'm hoping it did though, because this needs a home. It's so gorgeous. And last but not least is another piece that I have had this photographed since November. Guys, it's alpaca and silk, and it's Eileen Fisher. And I didn't even realize it was still in my photographed but not listed pile until today, when I was going through going, is there anything I photographed that's old? And I found it at the bottom of the pile, and I went, oh. Went back into my phone, and there's the pictures, and I looked at the date, November 14th. So it's this gorgeous lightweight alpaca and silk cardigan. I noted in the material, in my list, in the Flyp listing, that it has some light wear because of the material, because the alpaca really just, I mean, I think that always has wear. But the other thing about this piece, I don't know if it came with this or what, so I noted it. There is a large safety pin that is covered in the exact same yarn as the sweater, so I feel like it was meant to be, but maybe not, that helps to close it, like button it closed. But if you take it off, it leaves behind a hole from where it's a heavy thing. So I noted that. I said this was fair. I didn't say it was in good condition, anything like that. I want people to be, I'm trying to be as honest as possible about the conditions and stuff and what I'm seeing. So yeah. Anyway, excuse me. This is my Flyp Lot. Oh my gosh, it's a tongue twister. This is my second Flyp Lot that I'm trying to consign. I don't know if I will find a Flyp seller. I don't know how this is going to go, but I will keep you guys posted. What I will do is I'm filming this now, so that way I can kind of like get this into a box and ready to go when I actually have a Flyp person, hopefully, fingers crossed. And what I'll do is I'll come back on and I will show you guys the what they offered. I will like let you know what they project I could earn, if the, you know, all of that. So yeah, anyway, this is my hopefully second Flyp Consignment lot, and I will let you guys know how it's going or what happens with this. So I will not do a conclusion until I have that conclusion. All right, bye for now. Hey y'all, so okay, I have my Flyp Lot results, and I want to discuss this real quick because I submitted 27 items and I actually went through 3 rounds of matching. Here's why. 1, because I'm an idiot, and 2, because so I actually got an offer that I should have accepted. This was the first one I received, but the thing is that the Flyp Consign person, the Flyp Pro, was only on Poshmark, and I was really hoping to have someone who was across more than one platform. Here's the thing. Their original estimated payout was for all 27 items, $214 to $255. And I said no. Guys, I said no. I'm stupid. But I just got matched again. Actually, I got matched again with somebody else, and I didn't accept because they came back within 5 minutes of matching with a really low price. Like, I mean, $100 for all 27 items. And I was like, I don't really think you looked this over. You know what I mean? I'm not even trying to be greedy, but so I declined, and I had to go through the acceptance process again and a matching. Well, I've been matched. This time though, and here's the thing, I like this person because they're across a few different platforms. They're on Poshmark, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, and I was like, okay, this is what I was hoping for. They have over 133 positive reviews, which is amazing. But their offer is much lower than that initial offer. They're saying my estimated payout will be between $140 and $175. That's 35% of the sale proceeds. They're saying the estimated resale value is between $400 and $500. They take a 60% commission. Flyp is taking 5%. The thing is that they're not taking all of my items. They took 26 out of the 27. So the item that they're not taking is the helmet lang skirt. Now, obviously I don't know their reasoning, and that's okay. I have decided that I will relist it because I didn't actually delete my listing. I had this listed, it wasn't selling, and I'm like, you know what? It's okay. I'm going to completely relist it, do my listing over, and see what happens. And that's why I'm going to accept this offer, because it isn't all 27 items at that lower price. It's 26 of the items. And this is a person who seems to have a really good track record with Flyp. And while it's less money than that first Flyp Consign Pro, they seem to have the kind of the reviews, the platforms that I think that these things will do okay. Am I thrilled? No. Should I have taken that initial offer? Yes. I was just concerned because they didn't have a lot of reviews, which I shouldn't take into account because Flyp is kind of newer, but also they only sold on one platform. And I was like, ugh. And that was I went back and forth a few hours. I was like, accept it, don't accept it, accept it, don't accept it. And I should have gone ahead and done it. I should have given this person the opportunity, and I kind of regret that. And I think that's the thing about Flyp, because you don't get to see a listing of all the people who put in an offer on to say that they would sell your lot. I think that kind of narrows you down to, you don't know what you're getting. I know that in the past, before I ever started with Flyp, they would kind of like let you choose your pro out of a list of the people who applied for your lot. And I'm like, I wish they would go back to that, but I don't remember those days. I wasn't here. I didn't actually use it. I downloaded the app and then I never bothered with it. So that's where I'm at. I haven't accepted yet. I've been hemming and hawing, but as soon as I realize it's one less item, and this is an item I did pay up for, so I'll put it back on my closet myself. It's a very lightweight piece. It will not matter if I have it in my inventory when I go north. I'm hoping it sells quickly. This is kind of the season for it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that is the result of this. Is my second Flyp Consignment lot. I learned quite a few lessons from this. One being, well, don't be greedy, I guess you could say. And two, sometimes that first offer really is going to be your best bet. And mistakes were made, but I don't know if they were. I feel bad I didn't take that offer now, in the sense that there was the potential to make a little more money there, and they took all 27 items, but it is what it is. And let's see what happens. And let's see how working with this Flyp Pro is different from working with the first Flyp Pro, who has my items and is apparently listing. I haven't seen them listed yet on Poshmark or anything, because you can actually go to their Poshmark closets and stuff. So we'll see what happens, and I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, this is the results of my second Flyp Consignment. And I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you experienced Flyp? Are you a Flyp consigner or a Flyp pro? I don't know. This is something I'm going to keep testing out. This particular box was probably, I think it's better than the first box in turn that I sent out. Mostly because a lot of this was new with tags. But I think for this particular box, like, maybe it wasn't the best brands, and that's fine. They're brands that I've struggled with, so I'm sure other people struggle with them too, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you've stayed till this very end, I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you like this kind of content, you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed and you want to see more of this reselling journey, I'd love to have you. Please subscribe to my channel. And I guess that is it for today. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.